might need to put a chair here. I'm a little too short for the balcony. We have our full interior done. We got the bedroom. I really like this area right here with the balcony and then this bedroom. I think it looks really cool. There's nothing in this room. It's just a couple windows. And then we got our storage room up here, which in hindsight, do not put a storage room or a utility room in the attic. It is such a pain to get up here whenever I need something. It's definitely not convenient. But yeah, we have this little room up here. And then downstairs, we got the small living room and the kitchen, which other than the bedroom, I really like the kitchen. I think this is a really cool spot. We got the nice window here that looks over everything. I think it's really cool. Also, in the meantime, I got this little path done. And then it leads right down here where I think we're going to make a little dock at some point. You can just barely see the top of my house poking up. It looks like it's floating, but I swear there's a pot there. There it is. But yeah, that's our house. I think first things first, because I travel around the world so much, and I'm also a decent distance away from everybody, I'd really like to get a horse. Now, I don't have a saddle, so we're gonna have to find one of those. I think the best way to do it might be to go find a desert temple, which is gonna be pretty far away. And then I guess it could be pretty cool to make like a stable of some sort. So maybe that'll be the plan for today. We're gonna get a horse, we're gonna build a stable, or at least a building to house our horse. And then I'm also thinking I want to do some custom trees, because I've never played around with birch trees before. So I think it could be pretty cool to this area if we put in a custom birch tree or two, just around. But yeah, I think that's our plan. And once this rain stops, I think we'll head out. It's only a lot of blocks away. This is how big my house is for comparison, and this is how far the desert is. So, yeah, we got this. We made it. That honestly wasn't too bad. I think I see one in the distance. Yeah, there's one. Please have a saddle so I don't have to run far again. I mean, we're already in the desert, so at this point it doesn't really matter. Oh, there's one literally right there. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Alright, well if this one doesn't have one, then there's another one. There's also a village over there. I definitely didn't miss that. You didn't see that. Alright, saddle. No saddle. It's okay. No saddle again. That's okay. We still have time. You know what? I'll keep this. That could be funny. Alright, no saddle again. It's okay. We got one more chance. Okay. Well. Oh wait, there's one in here. I didn't even see it. Alright, perfect. I think we might as well go to the other one anyways, just because we're right there. But we got one. I did it again. We don't talk about it. Oh, there we go. Another saddle. That's perfect. Oh, a diamond horse armor. Perfect. Oh, and a mending book? What? I didn't know you could find those in here. And 2 diamonds. Why was this a loaded desert temple? What happened? That's kind of crazy loot. We got a mending book, 2 diamonds, diamond horse armor, smithing templates. Jeez. I'm not sure what's happening over here. But, like, every villager in the village is just surrounding this bell. What is going on? There is. I don't think that's a good one. Yeah, it's alright. Alright, I guess let's head home. And if we find a horse on the way, I guess we'll tame it. Alright, we have all of our stuff put away, except for the 3 honeycombs that I just got. And now we have a saddle and a horse armor. So I think it's time that we go and get that horse. Also, I've decided that I do want a place for it to go. I think it's nicer if we have an actual building rather than just tying it to a fence post somewhere. So we're gonna put the horse in a building and it's gonna be right next to it. To, I guess, signify the start of our city. Or town. I guess we should probably call it a town. It's not a city. I'm not sure where there are any horses, so we're just gonna kind of run around until we find some. Ooh, looks like a new house has popped up. I haven't seen this one yet. There's a hot air balloon over here. I haven't really done much walking around recently, so there's probably a lot of new buildings that have popped up. Oh, here's a horse. All right. Let's see how fast it is. We're going to go off of like probably speed. I don't really care about jump height. We just want to see the fastest one. So we're just going to like run this over to the plains. But if it's really fast, then we'll just run home. Come on, horse. You got this. You can do it. Why don't you love me? Oh, there we go. All right. How fast are you? I can't tell, but that doesn't seem very fast. That feels incredibly slow. I don't actually know anything about horse stats, but by the end of this SMP, we're going to know everything there is to know about horses. Okay, let's try these ones. All right, are you fast? This feels a little faster. This does feel speedier. It's definitely faster than walking, so I think that's a good sign. We're going to leave you in this hole over here. All right, how are you? A little slower, I think. Okay, wait, let's time this, all right? This is how we're going to figure it out. So we're going to run to here, all the way to here, and then we're going to start a stopwatch, all right? So we're going to go this way, and then we're going to run over there. Okay, where's my stopwatch? Let's get this going. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 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 and stop. Okay, that was 4.22 seconds. So we're going to put you in a hole next to it. Oh, I guess I need the saddle. All right, you come with me. Now let's try this. And stop. That was 3.71. And I guess we'll start trying these ones. And then we'll cut back to when we find the fastest one. I think we might have found our winner. This is very fast. Okay, hold on. We're going to do the test, but this one seems to be very speedy. And stop. Yep. That was 3.4 seconds. So I think it's about the same as the other one. So I'm pretty sure the way it works is you breed 2 fast horses together and there's a chance that you get a faster one. So I think what we're going to do is bring this home and then we're going to... Oh, I can actually see my house from here. Yeah, so we're going to bring this home and then we'll come back, grab this one, and then, yeah, we'll start breeding them, I guess. All right, we're back and we got the second horse. So I think we give you guys hay bales. Oh, it's not hay bales? Is it just wheat? Well, there goes the sheep. How do you feed horses? Okay, carrots, apples. We only have 2 carrots, or we only have 2 apples, so. And then we're gonna test like golden carrots or something too. I doubt it would be golden carrots, but we're gonna try it. Okay, let's just make 2 of them and then we'll come back if that actually is the solution. Okay, we're gonna go with carrots first. No. Apples. No. Golden carrots. Is it actually golden carrots? Wait, that's kind of crazy. Okay, you stay here. I'm gonna go build these guys a pen so we can actually carry them. So I guess we'll just wait for this guy to grow up and we'll see if it's faster. I can see the horses from my window, so we're just gonna sit here until they grow up. So I think while I wait for these guys to do their thing, I think I want to build the stable. Well, I say stable. It's definitely not going to be a stable because I want all of the buildings I build from here on out to actually be a part of the town. And I don't think the town would necessarily have a stable. I don't think it makes much sense that they'd be using horses. They'd probably be using like vehicles and stuff, which we obviously don't have in Minecraft. So this is our vehicle right here. This is the horse. So what I'm thinking is I want to build like a garage basically. Probably right off next to the house because all the buildings are going to be fairly close together. Probably most of them going to be like right next to each other, like touching. Our house will probably be the only outlier to that because it's like weird on both sides. It's not exactly flat. So I don't think anything's going to touch on either side of this, but everything else for the most part is going to have like connected buildings. So a few blocks away, probably like here, I think we're going to build a little garage and that's where we'll store our horses. But first I need to cut down a few of these trees. It shouldn't really be that resource intensive because, well, I've already done most of the hard work, like collecting saplings and stuff, So for the most part, the only thing I'll really need is to cut down more trees, which shouldn't really be too bad. Oh, the horse grew up. All right, so which one of you two is the faster one? You have 11.16. You have 11.72. And this guy has 10. So we're going to get rid of you. Come here, horse. He does have high jump, though. So I might keep him in case I ever want, like, a jump horse. I'll put him here. Just in case I decide that I want a horse that has good jump, too. I can start breeding it with that. So I'm not going to show the resource collecting, because I feel like that's boring, and I probably have most of it anyways. So let's just, let's jump straight into this, shall we? And that's our garage. Oh, hold on, there's a beehive in the way. I am missing a bee. You know what, we'll leave it for now. We'll wait for it to come back. You're just gonna have to look past it. But yeah, that's our garage. I'm really happy with it. We got the little motorcycle on top, and we got our little motorcycle in here. I think we'll call it a horse-cycle. I think that's a good name. I also got another baby, and this one is 11.74, which is just a little faster than the fastest one we have so far. So I think that's pretty good. I had to go and get some sweet berries from the spruce forest just to put under here, because if you have sweet berries under carpet, the horses can't actually walk over it. So I can just like store them in there, and then they won't be able to leave until I ride over it. So if I just go like this, then they are fine. So I just park him right here, and now he's in his little garage. But yeah, I think this is just a really fun build. I love it a lot. And eventually we'll have more connected to it. That's why it's so flat right here, because there's going to be a building connected to it, and they're going to go all the way around. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. I love the little motorcycle on top. I think it's really fun. And as you're walking up, you got the two little buildings right next to each other. I think it's perfect. I also extended the path up a little bit, just all the way across, so that we can walk up here without having to go on the grass. If you haven't seen my other videos, I really like doing terraforming and like trees and stuff. That's probably my favorite part of building. And I want to show that with our first tree. I actually already gathered the materials, and they're just up here in a little chest right here. This is all I'm gonna need. But yeah, I think a nice birch tree would look really good there, just to kind of tie my buildings into the forest by having like taller birches. And eventually I'd like to do a lot more of them, but for now let's start with this one. And we start with a piece of birch wood. I lost my pants somehow. I fell off the tree and for some reason my pants just disappeared. It's alright. But yeah, that's our tree done. Let's run to the water. I want to see what it looks like, or at least down from the bottom of the cliff. Oh yeah, that's nice. What does it look like when you just dock? Oh, you can just see the tip of the tree. I like that a lot. And you walk up the path, you see the house, and then the garage. Amazing. Hello, Horsey. Our horse's cycle. I think I have to come up with a name for you. And the speedy one when I get a speedy one. It may not seem like it for you guys, but for me, I've actually been off the server for about 2 weeks. Which is also why this video is considerably late compared to all the other ones. I had hoped to get this video out before I left for a trip, but unfortunately that didn't happen, so we're back. And I would like to do a little exploring to see what we've missed. Oh, there's a little thing here. Didn't even notice this. A gift for you. No way. It's amazing. Got a silk touch pick, an axolotl stall. Amazing. Thank you, Squid. Hold on, let me put this on my kitchen table. Perfect. That's perfect. I'm gonna have to make a silk touch pick. Oh, I actually don't have any levels. Alright, we'll make a pickaxe, and then when we get levels, we'll enchant it with silk touch. Let's make a whole jukebox while we're at it. I don't know what to do with this axolotl yet, so we'll keep it here. It'll stay by my bed. Which horse should we take? I think we take the fastest one, right? This one is 11.74. This one's 7.2. Alright, we'll take you. Some horse armor on it. And I guess we'll head out and figure out what everyone's been up to. I think we'll go this way. Because I think there's some people over here. I don't know if any of this is spoilers. Some of you guys might actually know more about what's going on than I do. Because I haven't actually watched anyone's videos since I've been gone. Because I wanted to explore everything when I got back. But yeah, let's just go take a quick tour. For those of you who are like me and haven't seen anyone else's bases, when I get to one of them, I will put up their name on the screen and you can go over to the YouTube channel and check them out. Oh? That's not a house. I don't know. Is that a worm? Why is there a worm on this hill? If I figure out the context for this, I can't get on top of it. If I figure out the context for this, I will put it somewhere. But I have no idea what this worm is for. It looks funny though. Look, I'm riding the worm. I think this might have been some sort of prank. Selling for 500,000 diamonds. Might have to buy that. So I think there are 2 people who are down here. One of them is the person that gave us the gift, which is Squid. And then I think Morg is down here too. Oh, that is a lava pit. Our horse almost just died. This is nice. I love this. That is a lot of alliums. It's okay, I love alliums. Got a little windmill here. Oh, this is really cool. I like this area. I assume this is a little farming house. We got a big allium. We got a house over here. I think this is Squid's house. And that over there is Morg's house. And they look very cool. I love all of this. And we got a little barn here with a donkey. I should probably get a donkey, because I know they can carry items, and I think they're as fast as a horse. So I might have to get one of those. Maybe at some point someone will be selling them. I don't think any of this was here when I left, so it's nice to see that people are making progress. And I see the hot air balloon in the distance. That was here before I left, but I've never actually gone and explored it, so let's see what's going on over here. I'm pretty sure the hot air balloon is Pineapple's house. I don't know if he built it. I think it might have been a prank. Clearly not very good at riding a horse. Okay, come on. We're taking you through the water. Oh, I see a building. I don't think I've seen that one before. There's the hot air balloon, and it's carrying a chicken. This is his boat. This was here when I left. I think this is his starter base, and it's really cool. I like the boat a lot. Very nice. And then this building is new. There's also a bee. Oh, I think this might be like a honey shop of some sort. Yeah, this wasn't here when I was here. There's some honey in barrels. I don't know if this is for sale. I think it's still a work in progress. A little staircase. Oh, I guess this leads up to the bees. Alright, I won't go up there. Well, if I ever need honey, I know where to go. This is also a new staircase. I don't think this was here. And this leads up to the house I saw before, which I believe is Luma's. It's a very nice house. I love the colors on it. Looks very cool. I also love the little pale moss hanging off. I've never actually used it, and it's a very nice touch. Over here as well. Beautiful. And I can see another base from here. This one's new. I haven't seen this either. I like all the little paths that have appeared everywhere, because I think more people are getting horses. So there are more paths popping up everywhere. Big jump. Nice. So this, the big number 3, I believe is MrCoolPlays' base. And it is very cool looking. I love all the little details on it. I guess I can use my spyglass that I got. Very cool. And then I think there's another person, Mr. BeardboiOG over there. He's very far away, so I don't know if I'm gonna walk all the way over because I don't think there's a path. Yeah, I don't think there's a path that leads over to him, so you're gonna have to go check out his channel if you want to see his base. But I know he has a nice house and a cherry blossom, so if you want to see that, go check out his channel. But if you want to see the processes for how anyone has created these bases or the shenanigans that have gone on since I've been gone, because I know there have been a lot of pranks since I've been gone, so if you want to check out all of those, the links to everyone's channel, I am getting so stuck. I cannot ride a horse for the life of me. Anyways, the links to everyone's channel will be in the description. I believe this is Buzzy's house. Yes. And there are a lot more worms in here. Okay, the horse is in the way. What is with all of these worms? I'm scared that my base is going to get infested with worms. I don't know if this is her doing or someone else has pranked her, but that is a lot of worms. And then we're about to pass through spawn here, so we'll see if anything has changed. If I can even get through the trees. Oh, I see something. Oh, looks like a lighthouse in the distance. Okay, you know what? We'll check that out in a second because there's 2 other bases over here that we'll check out first and then we'll swing around. And coming up here is Skipper's base. Before I left, he had a train. Yep, there's the train. I really like this. I think it's a really cool train. And then now he has a station, which I haven't seen yet, which is very cool looking. Hold on, is there a place to dock my horse? There you go. Park my motorcycle. Oh, this is cool. I like this train station. And then back here is his base, which is the train. Oh, there's a portal. This is very nice. I love this base. The Wild West theme is very cool with the train and stuff. I'm excited to see how all these bases turn out, because I get the feeling that by the end of this season, it's going to look very cool. This world is going to be really nice. And he's got all his cows over here, the massive amount of cows. I think it has actually shrunk since I saw it before, so they might be donating him some more beef. And then up over this hill is, I think, our second last base. And here it is. We have the second last base, which is Hizuri's. There are a lot of big caves here, so I have to be careful. I don't know what this platform is, but it's very large. Oh, Jesus, that is a big cave. Is that a mine shaft going all the way down? Oh, that is. That is a huge staircase going all the way down. Okay, wait. We're going to check out the base first, and then we're going to go down that staircase, because that's really cool. So this is her starter house. I love all the colors. The terracotta is amazing. This is really nice. We got a bunch of storage in here. And then we have this boat, which was actually here before I left. And this was Pineapple stealing a cow, I believe. So if you want to see that, go check out his channel, where you can see how he stole a cow. This is a huge staircase. This was a lot of wood. Jeez, look at this. This is a very precarious staircase, considering my horse can jump over the walls. Does it go all the way down? It's another path that leads that way. Well, this is really cool. Oh, it goes straight into a deep dark, too. Oh, that's probably not good. I'm very excited to see people's bases popping up. It's really fun to just walk around and see what people have made. Oh, and now we can see the lighthouse nicely. Also, there's wool everywhere. I'm not sure what this is for. Maybe like future paths or something? Oh, there's like a intersection here. Hold on, what does the sign say? Main station. Oh! I think this is going to be a train station or something. Oh, that's really cool. So there's going to be like a train station that leads to everyone's bases. That's really cool. Oh, I think that means I'll have to build a little station at my base. I'm excited for that. Let's go inside here. What's needed? Oh, okay. So it's like a community project to build the station. So if we have any materials, we can donate them here. Amazing. All right, we'll have to do that. I'll probably do some off-camera grinding and get some of that material. All right, and the last base is, oh, right over there, which I believe is Annie's base. And it seems like she built like her own biome over here, which is really cool. Oh, I really like this. I like the trees with like the stripped logs. This is really cool. And this is her house over here. Nice. Oh, and this is like right next to our house, which is really cool. We got all the chickens and stuff. Yeah, and I think our house is just over this river. Or I guess lake. Yeah, I can see my tree from there. So yeah, I think that's everybody. Everyone here is amazing, and they deserve all the support you can give them, so please go check out everyone's channel. All their links, once again, will be in the description, so you can go check them out and see all the stuff that's been going on since I've been gone. Let's get you back in your pen. But yeah, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this one. I desperately need to get this video up because it's been almost 3 weeks. And once again, I'm sorry for the delays. But I hope you'll stick around for the rest of this journey because we have a lot of big plans and it's going to be amazing. I gotta trim up my kitchen vines. Alright, let's get in our balcony. I think it's turning night. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. And I hope to see you all in the next video. I'll see you later.